I can just, like, picture Ugandan Knuckles cramming a bowl full of nuts in his mouth, and he's just, like, swirling it around to get all the salt, and then he just spits it back into the bowl. And then he goes over and punches the arcade.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Except that factory guy. I don't think he's paid very well, so you can treat him however you want. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Schlorbo, my favorite employee, my only employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
You can count on me. As well as you can count on anyone named Schlorbo.
Please don't let me down, Schlorbo.
I just can't risk it. My job is at stake. Chapter 1.
Now the real game can start, and hopefully nothing sounds like a tutorial anymore. Ooh, yeah, that really looks like Generations.
Is that Omachow? He's
yes,
wanted.
He's wanted. There's a reward. I'm guessing it's like $5.
Probably. Or 5 rings.
5 rings.
We should probably look for Tails.
Is he a simp or is he a bro?
Bros before hoes.
Bros before hoes. Schlorbo, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you come and need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. What if Sonic's actually hurt or dead? He's laughing at me? It's not that unusual, I guess, but...
Sonic doesn't go down that easily, you retard! He's on a train full of his friends! Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this gonna trigger another flashback?
Was it a puppet Sonic? Was a robot meant to say, I'm dead, dude.
Kind of like, it's gonna be Metal Sonic the whole time. Kind of like how he used an Eggman puppet in Heroes. I don't know, he's kind of an idiot, so he probably wouldn't be too subtle.
I'm going to keep my eye on you.
It's my job to keep an eye on you. Train rules say I gotta stay and watch everyone. That's why I'm just gonna follow you and ignore all the others.
You just want to hang out with me, don't you? You're such a loser, Schlorbo. Hanging out with me?
Yeah, who willingly chooses to hang out with Tails?
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. Then I can stop being one for 5 minutes. Why is Tails' pupil far larger on one eye than the other?
Yeah, it is a little bigger.
So kind of distracting. I noticed it earlier, but I didn't point it out. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? Last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true. Yeah, varmints.
Yeah, Squidward.
What are y'all doing in my saloon? I really can't do Knuckles at all. I'm so sad.
He's trying hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
That's Sheriff Knuckles.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
That's what Knuckles does. He always does that. Every time. Schlorbo, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it!
Okay, we got Knuckles, I need you to scoot over a little bit. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try, but I heard it's really great. Lots of physics.
Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing.
I'm into that sort of thing.
Damages seem to be caused from punches.
I'm gonna
Who
guess
could have done that?
I don't know, maybe the guy who's known for punching things?
Yeah, maybe the guy who's named Knuckles.
Face. What are you two looking at me for?
We added the whole arcade.
Just stuck it in
I just see Schlorbo just carrying it around.
We got some bar nuts here.
A bowl of assorted nuts. A classic saloon snack.
Kinda bland. Gonna die now. Very allergic.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them.
Maybe
Gross!
Ah! That's disgusting! Tails! Spit it out! Ah! Bleh! Bleh!
Or maybe they're just unsalted. I can just like picture Ugandan Knuckles cramming a bowl full of nuts in his mouth, and he's just like swirling it around to get all the salt, and then he just spits it back into the bowl. And then he goes over and punches the arcade. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see him like this.
What'd they do?
He is a male robot. What is with this they nonsense? Medical malpractice.
Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash, except the last time.
Yeah, that one was pretty clean. We've established that well. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Why did I ever trust a stupid person?
Just you wait, it's only a matter of time, Tails.
You watch, the final clue at the end of the game is going to be in the trash.
Yeah. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me.
Ah, as he should. Out the window.
Skydiving out of the window!
This train passes by some incredible sights.
Just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous easily.
That's why I wasn't sick earlier when we got flung around. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
Schlorbo, this is interesting.
Of course, it had to be the last thing we checked.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's in character for Schlorbo. Sure, but why are there three here?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
One has lipstick on it.
Uh-oh.
Schlorbo, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all.
Actually, it's coral blue number.
Yes, he is. We should log this.
Add that to the Sonic Wiki.
Thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Aw, that's cute. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. He's like me.
No one compliments you, Blorbo. You're Blorbo.
Schlorbo! You can't even get my name right.
Exactly. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? This is why people don't like to be complimented. Quit drawing attention to it, Tails.
Yeah.
I said leave!
Can I take your hat, sir?
I'm not hungry.
Well, if you are, let me know.
Sonic might be dead. You're like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Schlorbo, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, I'm like a butler.
Thought I told you to leave me
I was
alone.
really hoping the game was gonna go in that direction.
Knuckles, Schlorbo and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I just realized, isn't this like
Buzz off.
cheating? Having someone who's part of the train, like, actively participating in the murder mystery?
Maybe if it wasn't Schlorbo.
Maybe.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? Then why are we interrogating him?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Schlorbo, just take a good look at our inventory. Oh, it's our inventory now. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade, I guess.
This one. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
Think!
Think? It sounds like Eek, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just hear the defend voice.
Oh, it's getting tough! It's getting tough! No. It's getting tough!
Well, you see, we,
You have no argument here.
Well,
you are weak.
You know...
Schlorbo, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? You could have just let me start over without talking.
But this is a visual
Oh,
novel.
I can't jump and, like, move at the same time.
Conundrum.
Ah!
This actually looks
Concentration.
difficult.
Concentration.
You got plenty of rings, though.
I got plenty of rings.
Rings?
My brain wants to collect all of them, though. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game!
Your hair was found at the scene?
Was it?
I don't remember that.
I'll just do punches. What evidence do you have that damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag, none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Schlorbo, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on.
Oh no.
Look, Knuckles, I got a little video game here. It's got Sonic on it and everything.
I like to imagine that Schlorbo's having to like spar with Knuckles.
Don't touch me!
Boing.
The
You only need a few
perspective
more
is
rings.
getting a little difficult. There we go.
Isometric's hard.
See, Knuckles, you can play it and everything. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now. Knuckles got second
Oh
place.
no, he was 1 point short.
Technically 2 if he wants
Toast,
to be number
apple,
one.
bread, bagel, candy, ultim.
Candy.
Like ultimate, I guess.
Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector! He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Oh.
And in frustration, you destroyed this train's property. We're going to have to bill you now.
Bill me, why don't you?
He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where is your evidence? How about your emotional temper tantrum?
The scores?
Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I gotta think. I have to think 3 times in one sitting. Oh, this is hard.
It's too much for Schlorbo.
Whoa, what did I hit?
The little spiky ball hit you.
You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave, you two. Quick, Schlorbo!
Let's ignore his complaints.
Do I not move a whole square? Oh, I don't move a whole
No,
square.
you have like free movement.
Oh, I thought I moved a whole square.
No.
Wow, that's stupid. That would have made it really, clean.
Yeah, it would have. It would have been easier to program too.
That's why I'm messing up. I'm moving once thinking that's all I need to do. Okay, yeah, this is much. Well, I say that. Okay, well that was much better now that I actually moved Sonic. Now, Schlorbo, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? He wears lipstick?
Well, there's 3 glasses. So it's probably Rouge, Vector, and Knuckles.
But how do I prove one of them is his?
I don't know.
No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you, while you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. So are they legal at drinking age?
I don't know. They could have just been drinking water.
It's not like... Maybe it's root beer. No, I wasn't. Don't tell Amy!
I think we're on the right track here. Hey, boo-boo.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. When we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told the bridge version of this to Amy.
Well then, if he was fine telling it to Amy, why did he try to make a big deal about hiding it from us?
Because he doesn't care about Amy? I don't know.
That explains one of the used cups. What about the cup with the lipstick mark? Wow, I really aren't that bright, am I?
Rouge was in here too. Oh, you sly dog!
Was Vector really just the third wheel here?
Yeah. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Noxious, that one. Uh-huh, sure, I'll believe that. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. If you're not satisfied, will you two relent?
Thanks for answering so many of our questions.
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Actually, that's not a good look for you, Tails.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Ultim?
Schlorbo, can you take a look one more time? An odd name. Well, let's see. I would say toast is weird, but since all of them are food, except for this one.
All the other names have food themes. But this one. Who here goes by Ultim? Ultimate
Shadow!
Life Form.
Shadow is here! You may not know Schlorbo, but there is someone here who goes by that title. The Ultimate Life Form.
Wow.
There he is! There he is!
He's a locksmith.
He's got a hat! Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. He taught us the game and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. We're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. Vector was leaving. I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, the birthday key.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What is Rouge search delivering for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked. And I asked with a cowboy accent. I roleplayed and everything. You're gonna have to ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open your lock for you. Given whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Schlorbo. Let's head to the library.
On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs, but only by a little bit.
Schlorbo!
Coming. I still can't walk and talk.
Ready to mosey on to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards! Giddy up!
Hi-ho, Silver, away! He's not in this game.
Tails just riding on the back of Schlorbo like a horsey.
Yeah.